Jeannie the Casual Mystic here. So today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. So I had bought 2 decks and really resonated with the Whispers of Healing. I've been using that. And then the other deck I got was Nature's Whispers. It's funny how they're all whispering. Anyway, Nature's Whispers. So I decided to spend some time with the cards today, and I think I'm starting to resonate with them. I wasn't sure I was. And I think it was just because of the other, because when I spent cards, I could see the symbols and the meanings, and I would look at the book. So I've never done this, but people say that to do an interview spread. So we're going to do an interview spread, and we're going to see what these cards have to say for me today. So we'll go ahead. I've asked my guides and angels to join me, and I'm going to do some shuffling. Angels and guides, what do these cards bring to me and for those I read for? What do these cards set for me? So we're going to lay down 6 cards that said spread, and it's going to tell me about the deck itself. It's going to tell me its strengths, its limitations, what it's here to teach me, what can I learn and collaborate with it, and what's the potential outcome of working with these cards. All right, so the first question is, tell me about yourself. What is your most important characteristic? And it's open your heart. So you can see here in the symbolism, there's a bird in the sky, so to me that always means movement. There's moon, there's mystery. And she's opening herself up. And I think with the swan, she's seeing beauty. But you can also see there's a guy there. And then in this egg, there's a family. So I think it's our heart's desires. It's what we desire. So it's most important characteristic is what somebody is desiring, that they need to open their heart to. Very interesting. I like that. The next question is, what are your strengths as a deck? Adventure. So you see the moon, it's night, there's a shell, and the person's coming out, there's river and mountains behind it. So its strength is adventure. It's gonna give us adventure. And I'll just read that card. It's one of the ones I did not go over to resonate with. Let's see. It is important to maintain peace with all aspects of your life. Mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. That's good strengths. Inner imbalances can often manifest in your daily life. If you don't take time to take care of yourself, it doesn't matter whether or not your imbalance is a negative one. Being optimistic to the point of believing yourself to be invincible can lead to challenges. Balance is best achieved through listening to your body, taking time for yourself, allow your inner power to heal and return, being peace-filled. This will assist you and make you stronger. Oh, that's the wrong one. My bad. Interesting. I went to page 30, not number 30. adventure. It's an excellent time to, to take a short jaunt anywhere that inspires you. If you enjoy horseback riding or riding a bike, create the opportunity to do this. So it's going to create an opportunity for me to share, I see. It will help you break out of your routine. It may also expose you to a different outlook, a new opportunity, or an escapade. You're really going to feel so much better after taking a break. There is no feeling quite like having the wind blow through your hair or the sun on your back. So that's adventure. The next one is contemplation. You can see the butterflies for movement, the night sky, clouds. I don't see the moon, but you can see the light reflect that it's there. There's a female lion looking. There's the male lion underneath her. And she's looking. She's thinking. She's contemplating. So it may be a time for reflection. Enjoy your own company. This is a wonderful time to recognize and consider the things you enjoy the most in your life. Make a point of spending a little time allowing your mind to wander away from everyday concerns that occupy your time. Give yourself opportunity to be inspired. Ruminate on your inner voice and listen to your own counsel. You know, something that keeps coming to me and the words to where it resonates with me, which happens sometimes, and then multiple times I hear every day, daily, every day. So maybe these are daily cards I should be using to put out inspiration, guidance, insight. I see the bountiful harvest, which that means it'll bring very many good joys, insights to us. Being spontaneous. Again, that's making me feel every day. Maintain your childlike spirit. So let's see here. Bountiful harvest. You have access to an infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access this supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. Grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen and nourish you. This phase holds plenitude of affluence and fertility. You are lucky and blessed. And then, let's see, spontaneous. So I wanted to show you the card of the beautiful harvest. Or the bountiful harvest. So we've got the female and she's holding the earth. There's the bird. You see the rainbow. The rainbow brings good. There's like a village. Almost looks like a little Tuscany-ish with a big river. Butterflies flowing. So I think bringing good for the earth. And you see it in the back. And then this be spontaneous. So you see an almost orange moon. And it's beautiful night. Beautiful glow of flowers. And she wants to go. And he kind of wants to stay. Or she's taking him along. So sometimes being spontaneous leads to great adventures. Leads to great insight. So that's very neat. This is a gorgeous card. Maintain your inner spirit, your inner childlike spirit. Stay wondrous, stay adventurous, stay positive, you know, like a child does. You know, here's this tunnel in this forest, but it's beautiful, it's not scary. She's enjoying every moment of just swinging. Even looks like winter, but she's still swinging. She's enjoying every moment like a child would. So when you're busy and rushing and stressed on this spontaneity card or overwhelmed, you lose track of the simple things in the world that bring you joy. This is a huge nudge to remember to create some fun, rediscover enthusiasm, fascination, adventure. Engage with your life again and take in your surroundings. Observe the importance of living life to its fullest. Decide to do something for you. The pleasure of it. See where life takes you. Card 27. Maintain your childlike spirit. I don't even know that I need to really reread it. Some cards I will, and some cards I won't, I'm sure, with this new deck. But I think as the strength, so this is its most important characteristic. It's going to open up, we got to open up our heart. That's what this is about, this deck is about. Opening your heart, seeing what's there for you, manifesting, going within, seeing what you really want, and working on that. I think it's teaching us adventure to go out there and do it, but I also is the balance. Being overly balanced or confident can even create other havoc. So, go lightly in this adventure and stay balanced. Contemplate. It's going to help us contemplate. So this is its strengths. This is what it is. This is its limits. So it may not make you contemplate as much because the cards are very, I think, non-vague. And if you put them together, it's going to feel like right there. So I never find limits to a deck because I think even the information that may worry us guides us. So that's why I don't even do reverse unless I'm told to through spirit. But the next one is, what are you here to teach me? That there's a harvest out there to be had, that there's a bountiful of information, there's a bountiful amount of people to be reached, and to go with enjoy, be spontaneous, and be childlike in giving and receiving the information of these cards. And it's going to make me more childlike, and that's great because I enjoy tarot cards and oracle, and that's why I'm doing these videos now, is to reach out with this whole thing. I was told it was time. What I get from this, I've never done an interview deck. It was someone suggested to try it, so here we are. But what I got out of it is that it's going to be good. It's going to be a good informational insight tarot deck for me and for anyone else that I share it with. So that makes me very happy. I think as I go, I'll be more in tune and more in tune as time goes on. But there's a bountiful amount of information to be had and shared here. And I think I may start doing a daily pull. And then I may eventually start also using them as I do oracles at the end of a tarot reading. I may even do a 3-card spread and see how that rolls. So you'll see that in my videos coming up, and I hope you enjoyed this interview deck. Like I said, I've never done it, so it's quite interesting. I did receive messages through it, and I did hear the messages through the deck itself, so I think I have connected. Well, thanks for joining me in this tarot deck interview spread, my first time, and I hope you enjoyed the cards, and you'll be seeing more of them as we go. Thanks. Have a great day.